Welcome to Breakfast with Jasmin.
Work in the common room that he took serious food up to the owlery that evening on his own. Pig Widget was much too small to carry an entire ham up.
Here I am, looking like crap. I know. You're probably thinking that it's like 6:15 in the morning, but it's actually 8:50. So here I am showing my breakfast with Teddy. I'm eating one toasted bread with Nutella and one piece of bread with this Norwegian bread called caviar. Mix, so good. It's like fish stuff. It's hard to explain. Anyway, milk, juice. Teddy is on a diet, so he only gets a Nature Valley bar. What? You can't. Alright, okay. Teddy likes Nature Valley bar, so he only eats that for breakfast. So, since we don't have a newspaper, we're gonna read the news online for this part, which is the news. Let's see. What's on the news today? Al Jazeera. Check you out first. Depressing, real stuff. Why don't we start with the most depressing subject? Or one of the most depressing subjects, since that's a good wake-up call. See what I did there? Africa. The region where AIDS infections are dropping. Oh, maybe this is a turn, maybe this is a twist, maybe this is good stuff. HIV positive people living longer and deaths and infections rates down. But concerns, and there's a picture in front of the text, so I can't see what it says. Okay. Speaking to Al Jazeera on World AIDS Today on Tuesday, Matisida Moeti, WHO Regional Director for Africa, said that the continent has continued to make remarkable strides in ending the AIDS pandemic, with the latest statistics showing that new infections had been reduced by 41% between 2000 and 2014. That's insane, that's a huge number. Sophie Barton-Knott from UNAIDS said the agency tasked with managing the global pandemic strongly believed that adopting the fast-track approach, an approach focusing on testing and treatment, would facilitate the end of AIDS as a public health crisis by 2030. But the Treatment Action Campaign, TAC, a South African-based movement focusing on issues of access to medical treatment, criticized both the WHO and UNAIDS for trying to push a good story. There were two sides to the issue. On one hand, people are living longer and there is real progress. On the other hand, the rate of new infections are very high. Marcus Lowe, head of policy here at TAC, said. AIDS is the #1 cause of death among adolescents on the continent and the second among adolescents globally. So, what do we think of that? I don't really know what that told me. It kind of told me that it's getting better with AIDS, but it also told me that it wasn't. So, okay. We got some good stuff here. Chicago records snowiest November storm in 100 years. Planned Parenthood shooting suspect could face death. He's wearing this weird... What is he wearing, that weird vest? What is that? The man accused of killing 3 people at Colorado Planned Parenthood clinic made his first court appearance Monday, where he was told that he could face the death penalty. Robert Louis Deere, that's his name, 57, wore a protective vest and cast his eyes downward as he spoke to the judge via closed-circuit TV, while victims' relatives watched from the El Paso County courtroom. Oh, so that's what it is. Teddy news! Is there any Teddy news today? Leonardo DiCaprio gets raped by a bear in The Revenant? I really want to see that movie because Tom Hardy's in it. Some people sit like this when they eat, just properly, like straight back. And they look natural, not like me. But when you're really tired, don't you want to just... This is how I eat. This is how I sit. It's really bad, I know. My posture's terrible. But now I'm literally relaxing my whole body except my jaw. And then my arm. Mornings are like my least favorite time of the day. I'm tired. My brain is slow and sluggish. I have to put my face on, which I didn't right now. So I'm sure you can see. Alright, that was Breakfast with Jasmin. Thank you, Teddy, for joining me once again. Hope you have a good day and that your breakfasts aren't as pathetic as mine.